Okay, welcome back. Thanks for tuning in. This video is called Doing Things Differently.
Our love is an open book. Our love is an open book. Alive in
Know
these
from my
pages
previous
of-
videos that this campaign, Support Artists, Buy Direct and Fund Change, is about what it means to be a songwriter, be an artist, and be dependent on big streaming platforms. So you'll know that from previous videos I mentioned that I have had music online for about 5 years and I've had about 600,000 plays, streams, and about 500 downloads. I'm really grateful for all of the people that have been a part of that. And for that amount of engagement, I've received £3,000 roughly that I used, put back into my music, used to travel and record and so on. And then there was the censorship thing, which you can find out about in my censorship video, which happened recently, and all my music got taken down. Some of it could well be back up by now. And if you're seeing this video, after a few months that it's been out, hopefully everything will certainly be back in some way. But I'm going to do things a bit differently this time, and I'm inviting you to be a part of that and to see what we can achieve as a community and how that can be taken on to other songwriters and other artists and so on. And I'd certainly love to engage with artists in this way. So I'm looking for supporting artists, buy direct and fund change. So what does that mean? So for many years, my music's been looking at social issues. I've been inspired by people that I've met and written songs inspired by them. And I've done gigs for causes and so on. But I'm looking to make that a bit more intentional. So my music is still going to be on the platforms I was talking about, but there's going to be just a few songs. And then the whole records that have been released over the last few years are going to be available directly through me and also through Bandcamp. I make a little bit less money through Bandcamp, but still the split is pretty good, and they're an independent organisation, and I'm in line with their ethics and so on. So I'm happy to use Bandcamp. So I'm going to make my albums a bit more expensive. They're going to be £20, and £10 of that is going to come to me, and £10 is going to be split if there's 10 songs on an album, it's going to be split £1 per song. And that pound is going to go to a cause which is in line with the theme of the song. So for example, on my last album, Warmth of the Ages, there's a song called Grenfell. So £1 for that Grenfell song of the 20 would go to justice for Grenfell. And I believe in this way, we can create a relationship and conversation and talk about these issues and look together at other issues in our society, housing, homelessness, racism, and child poverty and so on. And that's what my songs have been looking at over the last few years. And I hope to do more of that in the future, to get some more conversations going. I believe in folk music. I believe there's something that it can do. It can change things through conversation and through emotion. Art in general can do that. So that is my model. And I'd love you to come along with me and see if that's possible to create more of a momentum around it. It also values the songs and the albums. You may remember buying albums in the past, and this is another video I'll do in the future. Getting the CD or the vinyl and really feeling a part of that. Have we lost that with streaming platforms? I think maybe we have. I certainly feel like that. And the relationship with the artist is not quite the same, I think. If my music has been on your playlists, it's possible to get it back on there through uploading local files. That works on Apple Music, it works on Spotify as well. And so it's still possible to have that music there, and contact me if there's anything that you can't get hold of that you've enjoyed in the past. So that's my idea. I'll talk more about it in other videos, but support artists, buy direct and fund change. Thanks.